Everybody told us throughout these days ahead of the summit that the talks are going to be tough. There's too many issues are really standing in the way between the sides. And first and foremost is certainly the crisis in South Ossetia. There is no real understanding between the sides, as Russia does not understand why it's to blame for the crisis if Georgia was the one who attacked South Ossetia. And as Russian officials told us, really what some European officials expect from them is in some way to recognize South Ossetia and Abkhazia, but that will not happen. And so still it is clear now that the European Union agreed to speak with one voice, and they are not willing that issue, the Georgian issue, really to hamper the development of the relations. And here's what the ambassador to the European Union, a Russian ambassador to the European Union, told us earlier.
My country has been often suspected of trying to play on the differences between the various EU member states to drive wedges into the European Union, which has never been the case. Actually, we would prefer a single position of the European Union towards Russia.
Another hot issue on the table there is certainly Medvedev's speech, his address to the nation, his address to the Federal Assembly. And then he said that Russia will be ready to deploy Iskander missiles in Kaliningrad region, which is Russian western exclave. Russia will go ahead with these plans should the American side continue with their plans to deploy AMD in Europe. Also, financial crisis will certainly be in the center, since a lot of the participants of this summit, they will also head to Washington later this week, as they will join for the G20 summit that will focus on the financial crisis and searching for ways to tackle it. And a lot of the people we talked to here said that that the partnership, the cooperation and partnership agreement between Russia and Europe could have helped in some way to soften the effects of the financial crisis. And certainly this agreement is long overdue. The talks were postponed several times, but right now it seems both sides are ready for these talks.
I don't think we've had any such opportunity since the Second World War to actually change the way the world is governed, and Russia is an absolutely essential partner in that for all kinds of reasons, as a permanent member of the Security Council when it comes to political matters, but also when it comes to economic matters and matters related to energy as well.
So a lot of the participants have positive attitudes, but still they do say the talks will be tough.